Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. This, I believe, is episode 262. I'm going to turn down this fan real quick because it is loud as hell. Just blow air, dude. You don't got to make a fucking fuss about it. Shut up. You know what I mean? This freaking fan in here. There's a fan of the podcast in here blowing air at me. That's those are some of the perks that you get for being a hardcore fan of the podcast. You're put to work, all right? Resume, please. Let's see that resume, and I will be phoning your references. How many jobs have I had? Let's go through it. Let's go through the jobs. Going through jobs like I'm Steve. Okay, so I worked at a golf course, McDonald's, Starbucks, and then I was a process server for a while, and then Starbucks again, and then No Frills, and then and then a fucking bar in Toronto, and then Inkbox. So 8 jobs that I've had to do and to give a resume to, like walk in, give them a resume and be like, here, can you hire me, please? And I've had references on there, and every single time, dude, I don't think they've ever called my references. Because I put fake people there before. I was like, yeah, he was my boss. He was a great guy. This is this random number that I just thought of. And they never call. Let me know if you've ever fucking applied for a job and they actually called your references, because I don't think that happens. I think it's a lie. I think it's a fucking sham. All right. Yeah, one time Jacob put on his resume that I was his old manager at Little Caesars. And yeah, no one called me. So it's a fucking lie. It's not true. It's everything. It doesn't happen for anybody else because it's never happened for me. Okay? If I haven't personally experienced it, then it's a lie. then it's not real. Okay? But thanks for coming back to the podcast, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this, is this going to be the last one? I think there's going to be one more episode after this for the end of the year pod, but, yeah, if you want to, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody over on the very really good patreon.com/very really good. Y'all are the goats. I've been tiptoeing around that fact, but it's clear to me now. You guys are the goats. And, I do appreciate the support. There's a lot of bonus episodes on there if you want to go listen. It's a little more chill, more laid-back type shit. And, I'll be recording a bonus after this one. So, and we got a lot of stuff to get to on there. There's a lot of topics today. There's a new main... By the time this comes out, there should be a new main channel video up. On the main YouTube channel. That'll probably be the last video of the year. But yeah, dude, it's been a fucking crazy year, dude. We'll save a recap for next week, but it's been a crazy one. My throat's a little tickly right now because I was listening to Fall Out Boy on the way over here. I was listening to Infinity on High, and dude, trying to sing along to Patrick Stump, it stumped me. It did. I don't know how to do it, dude. Every fucking Fall Out Boy song is just oh. He does that fucking thing with his throat. You know, that's Patrick, man. That's Patrick Stump. I think, now No, Patrick Starr. That's pretty close. Patrick Starr, Patrick Stump. They might be related. Can we figure that out? Can we find out if they're related? If you have a last name that kind of sounds like someone else, but your first name is the exact same, you're related. Fuck, man, what's been going on, dude? I've been doing shit. I've been editing like here, and I've been taking my time with the main channel video because there's no deadline on it this time. It's just fucking put it up whenever. I do have a deadline now. As of today, I have one because I'm announcing something on Friday. I should be. Shit always goes wrong, so I'm not going to say right now if it's not for sure a thing. But so now I got to upload a video on Friday. But yeah, I've been chilling, man. Watching Christmas movies, playing fucking video games, dude. This time of year, every year, I start a new fucking Skyrim file, and I just play it. And I play it so much, and I play it all the time. I've done so many fucking playthroughs of Skyrim, too, like 10, probably. No, probably not 10, probably like 5 or 6. And it's just, every time I play, it's just like, it's like the wintertime game for me, you know? You just sit down, it's cold outside, you do the same quests you've done over and over again. Dude, that game is almost fucking, it's like 14 years old now. 13, 14? That's fucked. I remember when it came out, dude, I was in high school. Ugh. Crazy. I'm old, dude. I'm old as fuck. Me, dude, literally me when I'm face to face with the passage of time. You know what I mean? Like, bruh. Literally a blah moment. Okay. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening. We got some stuff to talk about. I think first off, I mean, what's been fucking going on, dude? Well, there's that fucking that shooter, Jesus Christ, that guy, Luigi or whatever, right? I haven't seen too much. I was gonna talk about it in length, to have like a full segment breaking it down, but one, I haven't looked too much into it really, and also like, I don't know, it's a fucking shooting, you know? It's like, I don't know how much I want to be like, bruh, you know? But that's crazy, man. Everything that's coming out about that guy who assassinated the CEO of United Health. Everything coming out about him is pretty wild. Obviously, you know, it's crazy. It's like, it's. I guess it's pretty easy to get caught up in the, you know, the themes of it and everything, and everyone's sort of, you know, making jokes and memes, and like, you know, they're thirsting over the guy, right? And I don't know. It's I don't want to be. I mean, the only people I really feel bad about is the like family, like the CEO's like family, I guess. Like if he has kids, then that sucks, right? Obviously, because he fucking died. But I mean, you hear the stuff that this health insurance company was doing, like the denials, like they have like the highest denial rate in like all out of every single health insurance company, and it's like, you know, so it's like, yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. You know, it is always. I will say this: it is wild that I always forget that like Luigi is like a real name. You know what I mean? I always forget that there's like real dudes out there named Luigi, because so much when I hear Luigi, I think, oh, Nintendo guy, oh the other Mario brother. You know what I mean? Like that's oh, I forgot to turn my fucking TV on, dude. Shit. All right, guys, I'll turn it on the bonus episode. You guys got to get over to the patreon.com. slash very really good, and in that episode the TV will be on. But yeah, dude, it's crazy that there's dudes out there named Luigi. And it makes sense because, obviously they didn't come up with Mario, Luigi. Those were already Italian names, right? But it is always pretty jarring. When, Mario you hear every now, but like a Luigi, that's like pretty rare, Like, hey, like if someone was like, hey, I'm Luigi, I'd be like, okay, like, for real? Like the game? Like the video game guy? You got a mansion or what? Oh, okay. Your name's Luigi? Show me your mansion. Also, was it even Luigi's mansion? I don't think it was. I think it was just a place he went to. Because I've never seen Mario's crib, right? We don't know what kind. Does he have a mansion? I don't know. Also, people got to start using that more. If you have a mansion. I've said this before. Like, yo, come over to my mansion later. Yeah, we'll meet up at my mansion first and we'll go. Then we'll go out. Yo, pre-drink at my mansion. I'm having a mansion party. All right. Call me Charles. Call me Charles. How I be mansion. But yeah, got to be pretty goated to be named Luigi. Not right now. Not right now if you're that guy. But I think we got to keep it going, right? We got to keep naming kids Luigi and Mario, but one up it. Start naming your kids Wario and Waluigi. Okay, straight up, dude. Let's honor Nintendo that way. Okay, this is my baby Wario. This is my baby Waluigi, and then if those people meet, like if a Wario grows up and meets a Mario, they could be like fucking sworn enemies, Or if a Luigi meets a Waluigi, they could be enemies. Dude, if I seriously met someone named Waluigi, I think I'd pass out. It's like it'd be like that episode of South Park when Cartman sees the family with asses for heads, and then he just doesn't laugh. He never laughs for the rest of his life because he's like, oh, that's the funniest thing I'll ever see. That's probably what would happen to me. Someone was like, seriously, was like, hey, nice to meet you, man. I'm Waluigi. I'd be like, okay. And I would just not. I think I would take a vow of silence for the rest of my life. Wang. Yeah, but yeah, that's great. That's my verdict. That's my opinion on the healthcare CEO shooting. Is damn, that's crazy. I know you guys want some riveting think pieces on this podcast. That's why you listen to it. Just the hard hitting, divisive, intelligent, research backed viewpoints from me, and that's why you watch. I'm sure you guys are not just listening to this as you try to fall asleep. And I'm fine with that. Don't get me wrong. If you're listening to this while you're trying to go to bed, that's fine. Okay? That's cool with me, all right? Because then you fall asleep and you got to watch the whole video through, and the watch time goes up, all right? I'm a little fucking slut for watch time, dude. Okay? So leave the whole thing on. Fall asleep to it. Put it on autoplay or whatever. Or don't, do whatever you want to do. That was one surprising thing, man. A lot of people, when I was on tour, this recent tour, I heard a lot of people saying, I'm a big fan of the podcast. I listen to it when I'm going to bed. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I wonder if it ever informs the dreams to hear my voice, Like you'll be having a really emotional dream. Maybe you see your old relative or something in your dream, and you're like, wow, this is so, oh my God, I miss you so much. When you died 5 years ago, I think about you all the time, and I can't believe you're finally meeting me in a dream. And then you're shot, and you're about to go hug them, and then you hear this that wakes you up. Does that happen to you ever? That might be the worst way to wake up. Actually, probably this would be. Wake up! That'd be a great alarm. A morning alarm. Going to bed, you're catching some Z's, and it's like, all right, I'm up. I do have things I want to talk about, by the way. Sometimes you just get a little silly, dude. Sometimes you just get a little wacky, friggin' weird. Happy holidays, everybody. Watched Charlie Brown Christmas last night. I always forget how fucking mean they are to Charlie Brown. That kid needs therapy, dude. Everyone just fucking hates him. Like, what did he do to y'all? Huh? What do you have against Charlie Brown? This is the fucking hard-hitting questions that these other fucking podcasters, they don't have the balls to bring up. Okay? Okay, let's talk about some stuff. We got an update from last episode. Dude, I've been talking for 15 minutes about what? It's fucking insane. Okay, we got an update from last podcast, okay? Last week, we talked about holding space. I will say, I was a little late on it because I was talking about it when it came out, and then we had some delays with the podcast, and it's been a little sporadic with the upload schedules, but I'm trying to get it back on track before the end of the year. But so I'm a little late on it, but we have an update. We have a holding space update from Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Is it Evrio? Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry. Erivo. Okay, Erivo. Dude, that's that Patrick Stump coming in. Felt Patrick Stump inside of me for a second there, dude. I literally felt Patrick Stump inside of me. Hey, don't fall out, boy. Oh, that's fucked. That's when you got a dude humping your butt. And you're like, hey, don't fall out, boy. Don't fall out of my butt, boy. This ain't a scene, it's some goddamn butt sex. Okay, we got this video from Variety. Okay, I love Variety. Big Variety fan. Variety actually named me top. I was in the top 10 comics to watch of 2023. That was me when I found out. Yeah, I was top 10 comics to watch 2023. So I love Variety. They got good taste. They didn't name me 2024, so I don't know what happened to their taste. Great taste last year. Obviously they would never name the same comic. Keep watching them. Keep watching. Okay, but no, we got an update from Wicked Stars, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo break down viral holding space interview. Let's watch it and see.
I'm asking myself, am I okay?
People are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
That's really powerful. I was surprised because I was like, I had no idea because I've been looking. I mean, it's been happening on some platforms.
She was like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful. Mm-hmm. I had no idea that this thing was going on. I didn't know that was happening.
So I didn't know what any part of it meant.
That's really powerful.
I didn't understand the first sentence.
Okay, so my suspicions were correct. Ariana didn't know what she was talking about. Cynthia didn't really know what she was talking about. I don't even think the interviewer knew what she was talking about. I think she saw like one TikTok. We saw in the article that like her friend just told her about it. And then she was like, all right, yeah, fuck it. I'll say that I saw it. I'll say that I saw that and that I'm in queer media.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
And then I definitely didn't understand what was happening, how you responded. I was like, oh, what did she say? What did you hear? And I just wanted to be there because I knew something big was happening. And I didn't know how to be there.
I didn't know that was happening. But then after a while,
It's so good. That is an all-time clip.
I didn't know how to be there. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, it's like it kind of gives the same energy as like if you're giving like a book report. No, so okay, yeah. What if you're giving like a group project in school, and none of you fucking did any of it? You just bullshitted the whole thing, and then your teacher starts having like a really strong reaction to it and being like, "How did you do this? How did you do that? This is really great. Like, what can you go deeper with that stuff?" And then all of you guys have to be like, yeah, I mean, that's definitely what we were trying to do." And you're like making shit up. But the only difference is in this one, I guess in that other scenario, the teacher also wouldn't know what the teacher also didn't read the book. So it's like a huge thing trying to like trick each other into thinking that you know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She said something that meant something to her. It meant something totally different to you.
Yes.
And then she tried to kind of get somewhere else.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing was, I remember in the moment asking myself, am I okay? Did I not hear something? And I was like, because she looks like she's about to cry again. And I'm going to grab this because I think you might need something.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the tapping was about. But that
Tension.
That happened. Yeah, that happened. I was like, oh shit, something's happening.
She had said that she was seeing it.
Dude, if I'm in an interview and someone starts pulling on my finger, you better get ready for a goddamn fucking... I'm sorry, brother. That's just how I roll. If I'm in an interview, someone starts talking about holding space, and they start yanking on my finger, you're going to get hit with a fucking... Yeah, sorry, brother. That's just how I was raised. Yeah, hold space for that. My ass.
Because she was in queer media.
You know, I am in queer media.
And I was like, I honestly didn't know
same.
what that meant. And am I also in queer media?
Yeah.
Maybe?
We are great.
Work. Let's both be there.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I just am glad. I feel really relieved that the world had the same experience with this moment that I did. Because I felt like, oh, I'm not broken.
Okay,
like,
so now we get it. We got the confirmation. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on. But yo, crazy turn of events, man. Kind of like it's poetry in motion, man. Because now the internet has been holding a lot of space for this, you know. Also, I was fucking freaking out when I found out who the director of this movie was. John M. Chu, the Step Up guy. If y'all, this is gonna, dude. Did you guys ever watch? Leave a comment if you remember this shit. But the John M. Chu dance crew versus Miley and Mandy. They had a dance off with the YouTube channel Miley Cyrus and her friend Mandy. This was like fucking 2008 or 9. When did Step Up 2 come out? Because I remember Moose was in it, Adam Savani, and he was fucking sick. Let me search. Dude, this fucking video, dude, I used to watch this. Dude, I used to watch this so much. 16 years ago, May 1st, 2008, dude. Yeah, dude, I used to watch this shit all the time. Because dude, there's something about being a young boy. There truly is something about being a young boy. And you see someone who's a little older than you, and they're just like really confident, and they're like in what they do, and like how they carry themselves, and like maybe they're good at something, right? Because I remember watching this video, and dude, the kid who plays fucking Moose in Step Up 2, he's like, I thought he was so fucking cool in this video. So, bro, I used to like, there was like a good 3 months where I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a hip hop dancer. That's it. I'm going to be a fucking hip hop dancer, dude. I was like trying to like copy his moves and shit. I'd be like fucking, like seriously, I was like, this is my calling. I need to do this. So I would like play videos and try to like copy his shit in my room. Yeah, man, it's just something about, there's just some, you know, you grow up, you see these dudes that are cooler than you, and you're like, okay, that's me, though. That is me, though, actually. Actually, when we get down to the brass tacks of it, when we get down to the nitty-gritty, that's literally me. So, I'm a dancer now. Dude, I had this, like, vision in my head that, like, I'd get really good at these dance moves, and I'd, like, bust them out at, like a dance, and, like, sort of shock everybody, and then get, like, a million girlfriends. And this was, and I was thinking all of this when I was like 14. So I feel like I was a little too old to be like picturing things like that. Like that's what you think of when you're like 6. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna do a backflip at the school, and all the girls are gonna give me a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, I'm gonna climb the building like I'm Spider-Man, and I'm gonna kiss a girl upside down. And I'm gonna throw a ball. And I'm gonna throw a baseball to the moon. That was my brain, but I was 14. But yeah, leave a comment if if you watched it also, because I think it was against Miley and Mandy. I'm pretty sure, and I think they had like the finale. They settled the dance off at like the VMAs or some shit, and I think Miley and Mandy won, and I was like, fuck. That video. Have you seen the video like those What are we at right now? This is like the worst podcast ever. Half hour already. This is hilarious. So, okay, that video of the kids waiting to see if David Achuleta won American Idol. If y'all haven't seen that video, dude, I got to show it. We got to watch it, dude. It's so funny. Jamie, pull that up. Just kidding. It's just me in here. That was a Joe Rogan reference. What was I searching? Oh, David Achuleta fans crying. And my Wi-Fi is slow as fuck. Oh my god, this YouTube. This is the video. It's titled The Worst Day of My Life. This is like early internet peak, dude. Was this uploaded on the same day as the fucking dance off? No, it was a couple months after. Dude, this shit is so funny. Okay, so it's a group of friends. They're watching American Idol. They want David Achuleta to win, which was, huge. Obviously, I was a big fan of David Achuleta. This was like peak American Idol. He's got that one song. Oh, it's called Crush. Now I'm only thinking of that one song that's like, it's just a little crush. And if Patrick Stump sang that song, I'd be like, it's just a little crush. I forget how it goes. I don't want to play it because I'll get freaking copyright. Whatever. Okay, let's watch the video. Okay, we're waiting in anticipation. They're filming themselves, assuming, David Achuleta is gonna be crowned the winner, right? So let's see.
2008 is David.
Oh yeah, sorry. So there was 2 Davids. If you guys don't know the lore of American Idol, there's 2 Davids. They're the finals. 2 guys named David. So the whole thing was like, David? Dude, The point that just like that fucking awoken something in me, dude. When only one of your friends is crying for like no reason, you point at them like, yo. Dude, pointing at someone who's crying. That's one way to make it immediately worse. You and your POV, you're crying. Is this helping? Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, because there's this girl's like smiling. She obviously doesn't really give that much of a fuck about it. This girl was the ride or die, the one with the shirt on. Like she immediately started crying. Everyone else was just like, "Oh man," but this was life or death. Dude, and they point, and like they don't know what to do because they're like children. They're like, "What the fuck? Why is she crying?" Dude, beautiful. That is like, that needs to be studied, dude. That's such a good clip. Oh, yeah, dude. And everyone else thinks so. The comments are just saying how, that only has 140,000 views. I would have assumed that had like 1 billion. That's crazy, man. David Achuleta should have won, though. But still, that's the thing, man. American Idol winners, aside from like Kelly Clarkson, you can't coming in first place. That kind of like guarantees that you're gonna flop. You know, like the people who are in like third, fourth, fifth, like they usually like figured it out and had their own sort of trajectory in their career, right? Clay Aiken didn't win, and he's fucking crushing it still, right? Ruben stuttered. Where are you at? Right? Did Ruben Sutter come out with Invisible? No, Clay Aiken did. If I was invisible, then I would just watch you in your room. That's a line from that song. Yeah. Okay, well, it sounds pretty scary now. That's yeah, you can't make a song like that anymore. Friggin' woke mob will cancel you. You know, you can't do shit anymore, man. You can't stalk people, man. You can't friggin' be a peeping Tom anymore, dude. Now it's got to be a peeping, peeping Tom or Julie. You got to have both. Confused anti-woke guy. That's my character. That's the character I'm working on. What the fuck, man? You hear that they're changing Adam's apple to Adam and Eve's apple? Burps, he's drunk. Pukes on himself. Have you guys seen the news? Guys, let's change the subject. I do have stuff written down, I swear to God. You can't even swear to God anymore. You gotta swear to friggin' AOC now. It's so woke. Everyone's so woke. Fuck, I'm tired. Oh yeah, fucking. Okay, let's talk about some PooTube segment. This will count for PooTube. Dude, look at this fucking laptop. What the fuck's the deal with this thing? Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to put the laptop back down. So, did I press the change subject button? Pressing it again. Yeah, I did. Sorry about that. My apologies. My apologies, good sir. Didn't mean to press the button twice. My apologies, good sir. Please be on your way. Please, I hope you don't take any ill intent from that. Please be on your way. Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah. All right, Hawk Tuah girl. We got to talk about it. Haley Welch. Also, I'm having this crazy thing that's happening. Every time I see Haley Welch on the TL, on the timeline, I keep thinking it's Haley Williams. And I keep having this like fucking weird thing, and it's like, wait, what? Lead singer of Paramore was on Hawk Tuah? She was on the podcast? Lore drop. If you guys have been living under a friggin' rock, there was this a couple months ago. There was this video of a girl. It's like a street interview. On like 6th Street, probably in Austin, right? Like where all the drunk people are. Is it 6th or 5th Street? I don't fucking care. It's a street in Austin, Texas, where everyone's drunk and fucking crazy, and then there's guys with big fucking lights and cameras, and they go, "Oh, dude, that's what they do." They walk up to a drunk person who's like cross-eyed and can't even fucking see anything or stand up. And they go, "Hey, what's your body count? Yo, chat, is she cooked for that?" That's the whole thing. It's fucking brain rot. It's stupid. I've always hated shit like that. Cool. You're talking to a drunk person and they're not as smart as they usually are. Shit pisses me off. And it's also like a weird way to like make like sneakily misogynistic content. It's not even sneakily, really. It's just like blatantly misogynistic. They post a girl who's like had sex before, and every comment is like, "Yo, she a thought though." It's pretty fucked. So one of those happened. Haley Welch, she sort of flipped the script on it though, and she sort of became popular because he's like, "What's a good thing to keep a guy interested?" And she was like, you got to give him the Hawk Tuah, you got to spit on the thing. It's like a blowjob thing. So she blew up. Memes about it. None of them are funny, but she starts a podcast because Jake Paul's production company was like, "Yo, we're going to give you a podcast, and we're going to, you're pretty popular right now. We're going to capitalize off that and make money." So she's got a podcast. It's called Hawk Tuah, and it's so funny, man. It's so funny, dude. I've never actually watched it, so I can't hate on it. It might be the best podcast of all time. I don't know, but and I feel like that was just going to be the rest of her life, right? She has a podcast, she makes content here and there, and it's sort of tongue in cheek, and it's fine. There's no real harm in that, really. But recently, Hawk Tuah girl, Haley Welch, she released her own like crypto meme coin. And a lot of people are saying that it was a scam because a lot of people lost like a ton of money in like 20 minutes. I have an article here that we're going to go through to like sort of recap all of you, if you don't know the whole story. And also me, because here's the thing about me and crypto is I don't fucking get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I've never understood how like crypto works, or like you could just start a coin, like and then people pay, and then you can make. I don't understand it, so we're gonna go through the article together. But yeah, a bunch of people lost money, dude. It's pretty insane. First off, let's find out what a fucking meme coin is, because I don't even fucking understand. Is there a Wikipedia page for this shit? Yeah, there is. Okay, a meme coin is a cryptocurrency that originated from an internet meme or has other humorous characteristic. It may be used in the broadcast sense as a critique of the cryptocurrency market. Okay, Dogecoins. Or it may be used to make cryptocurrency more accessible. Okay. Okay, so you can make a sort of crypto coin, like there's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum, but then you can sort of like make your own coin where people can buy and trade, I suppose, and then like invest in and make some money. I don't know. It's all seems pretty stupid to me, but let's go through the Hawk Tuah scam real quick and see what happened. Hawk Tuah girl Haley, is that how they spell? Is that how she spells her name? This is a huge development if it is. It is? It's Haleyy? I thought it was Hailey. That's how all Haleys are spelled, right? What the fuck? That's more fucked up than the crypto scam, bro. What the hell? Okay, Hawk Tuah girl Haley Welch crypto launch draws scrutiny. In an X post, Welch said she and the people behind the coin have not sold any of their holdings. Okay. Okay, the social media sensation who lent her viral Hawk Tuah moment to a new digital coin is the face of the latest controversy centered around crypto and what some are calling an all-too-familiar racket meant to trick people out of their money. Influencer Haley Welch, who shot the internet stardom this year thanks to a particularly viral interview clip, is pushing back on accusations that Hawk, the cryptocurrency she helped launch this week, is a scam after its price plummeted. The coin's market cap was around $28 million as of Thursday afternoon, down from nearly $500 million when it peaked Wednesday. Holy shit. $500 million to 20. Also, who the fuck is buying a Hawk Tuah crypto coin? You've got to be the most fucking loser, like Reddit pilled fucking drooling gooner who's just fucking like, oh, Hawk Tuah, here's all my money I have. I'm going to be a millionaire. I mean, so people lost money and that sucks, but like low key, if you're buying a Hawk Tuah meme coin, you're a fucking idiot. You're a dumbass. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's like the scammers are the worst people, and they shouldn't have been, doing like a crypto rug pull or a pump and dump, as they call it. That is bad, obviously. Also, the other thing can be true at the same time, is that if you're buying a Hawk Tuah crypto coin, you're a fucking dumbass. Right? Is that wrong to say? I don't know if it is. I don't think so. YouTuber and crypto journalist Stephen Findison, CoffeeZilla, okay, confronted Welch in a live X-Space audio conversation. Yeah, let's see this clip of the conversation. If this thing fucking loads. Come on. Slowest internet ever. All right, here we go. It's coming. It's loading, guys.
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What, CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it
God,
on chain.
Okay. She seems like really rude. Some guy who's like looking out for the well-being of people who put money into it, he's like, this is like really bad. She's like, what the fuck are you doing for? What the fuck are you here for then?
For a while, you guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
Right. So Wells seemed denied, as you heard, accusations of rug pulling. Okay. A term used in the crypto world for projects in which a coin's creators seek to build hype and drive up a coin's price, only for them to sell their holdings at a profit, which then leaves other investors with devalued tokens after prices drop dramatically. Okay. Got it. So obviously, like, this is shitty. Super shitty. Because, you know, for the Hawk Tuah girl has been lucky enough to, you know, get quite a few like fans and like viewers, a lot of attention. I don't know how many like genuine fans there are really. Like, I don't know who's a diehard Hawk Tuah fan, like unironically. There was a lot of irony when people discussed them being fans of Hawk Tuah and stuff. But like in this year, I mean, I guess she was like, maybe I don't see the longevity here. I'm going to milk as much money as I can from the attention I do have and then sort of just like peace out. But then like the other side of it is like she's clearly being like taken advantage of, right? Because it's pretty clear like she didn't really know what exactly, she didn't code everything. She didn't make the coin, right? These dudes or this team or that main guy sort of like fucking leeching on her and being like, yo, we're going to give you this amount of money. We can pay you like $100,000, I think. And then I'm pretty sure it's $100,000 I saw in the video that they're like paying her to, I said to, oh my God. To like promote it and everything. And then like the people behind her, they make like fucking millions in the stuff like that they pumped and dumped, right? So super fucked up. So obviously she's not innocent, but like more so the dude's sort of taking advantage of her. Definitely more, you know, liable, you know? And fuck, who's the guy? Because I found out something fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, who the fuck was it? It's like it's Doc Hollywood. Okay, it's fucking this guy, dude. Apparently, the guy... Apparently this guy, the guy who's like in charge of it, he's married to Howie Mandel's daughter, which is like such a weird like tidbit of info. I don't know why, but it's just like, dude, why are you doing all these fucking crypto scams when your wife is got all that fucking deal or no deal money, dude? What are you doing, man? Hold on, Doc Hollywood. Search crypto Howie Mandel. Yeah, Howie Mandel's son-in-law. Dude, I fucking told you. Christmas is gonna be friggin' awkward this year. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad, dude. It's kind of fucked up that, you know, a girl gets some, you know, popularity, and I guess, you know, she doesn't really have a good group of people around her to be like, yo, don't do a fucking meme coin. Obviously, that's going to be a bad idea. It's going to suck. Also, dude, where the fuck, dude? I feel like such an old man, but the fact that meme coins even exist, like, I just want to fucking bury my head in the sand. Because that just sucks, dude. And like, what's the point of the meme coin, right? It's like, they said in the interview, like, we want to build a community, a long-lasting community with this Hawk coin. And it's like what? What's the end goal? That it actually becomes like a real fucking currency, right? Go to the currency exchange at the airport and be like, yeah, can I actually get a 4 Hawk Tuah coins? Like what? Like what? What's it supposed to? What's the goal? What's the point? You know what I mean? Imagine going on a date with a dude, you know, and it's going really well. He's really hot, right? He's tall, makes good money, right? He's a good listener and stuff. He checks all the boxes, right? And he's great, right? And he's like, hey, don't worry. This is the first date, okay? You had a nice dinner, right? You really got along. You're like, damn, I'm gonna, you know, I don't usually, you know, go crazy, you know, have intercourse on the first date, but I might because this guy's like awesome. And then he's like, the bill comes. He's like, don't worry, I got it. And then, you know, you're like, wow, that's crazy. And then he's like, hold on, I'll wait for the server to come back. And then she's like, oh, okay, that's weird. Usually just leave the card in the little book, in the leather book that they give you. But that's all right. That's okay. I'll wait. No problem. And then the server comes back and he's like, hey, how are you going to pay? And the guy is like, do you take Hawk Tuah coin? My good man, do you take Hawk Tuah coin? It's a meme coin, actually. I can, I have my wallet here, my phone. I can transfer it to the establishment here. I can transfer it to the restaurant. And he's like, sir, the restaurant doesn't have a meme coin wallet. What are you talking about? He's, well, seems like I can't pay for dinner, Toots. How about you, can you fork it over? I'm good. I'm good for it. I can transfer you some Hawk Tuah coin. Dude, Toots is like the most fucked. It's most like, that's gotta suck to get called that. Yeah, that sucks, man. But again, if you bought the Hawk Tuah coin, you lost some money. I'm sorry for you. That sucks. But like, what the fuck did you expect, man? Let's stop doing meme coins, okay? Let's call it quits on the meme coins. And if you are gonna do meme coins, dude, actually, you know what? I'm okay with meme coins if they do the like the original memes. You know, like if Bad Luck Brian came out with a meme coin, I'm there, dude. Bad Luck Bucks, you know? Scumbag Steve, if he came out with one, that'd be fucking goated. And I'd buy, and I'd lose a lot of money. I'd be in the hole, dude. But yeah, I mean, best of luck to friggin' Haley Williams, man. The Hawk Tuah girl, Haley Williams. Best of luck to her, because that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. She might go to jail. Okay, you better, you know, friggin'. Let me think of it. She's gonna be put in a cell, and they're gonna friggin' close the Lock Tuah. Lock Tuah. Sit in that cell. Lock Tuah, sit in that cell. All right. Well, that's the worst way to end a podcast ever. Thank you so much for listening. This was episode 262, I believe. And thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you're truly goated, head over to the Patreon, patreon.com/veryreallygood, and join the Patreon, man. It's a good time. You know, we got 50 bonus episodes on there, I think, and I'm about to, I think there's more than that, but I'm about to record another one. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, actually. We are talking, on the bonus episode, we're talking about Spotify Wrapped. We're going to talk about the new influencer drink that came out, talking about the TikTok ban, weird and banned toys. We got a weird story from The Rock. We got tons of shit to cover, so check it out if you want. If not, all good. But yeah, thank you for the support. Peace out.